There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Two Idiots and a Guest Make NFL Picks. I'm one of the idiots, Tim Shire, and there's my fellow idiot, Chuck Kolchuk.
How we doing?
Idiot
number 2.
I want transparency here. Chuck came up with the name. I did not. And we have Mateo Paul.
What's going on?
He's the smartest one. And you weren't on last week, Mateo, and you had your best week the week before. You were, I think, 12-4.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good week.
Chuck had the best week. He was 13-3.
Wow.
Yeah. Last week, it was just my picks and Chuck's, and
not so good.
No.
Not so good.
10-7 for me, 9-8 for Chuck. It was ugly. I got the first 4 games wrong. Chuck,
I was 1 for 3.
I
was smart enough to take the Cowboys.
The Cowboys. You picked the Cowboys. Okay. Yeah, I got all 4 wrong. I was like, oh, this is ugly. So you matched the week before in your first day, and so did I. I went 12-4 also. So it was like, wow, we're not going to have a good week.
No.
But let me get to the business end of this. This show is brought to you by CT Roofing and Power Wash, the official roofer of the Lake County Sentinel. If you need siding, you need your roof, you want an estimate, free estimate, you can call 440-278-0506, and they can also help you file an insurance claim for both siding and roofs. So, all right. So as we were saying just before we went on the air, I have a cold tonight, so I may cough. I know I never cough. So
Right.
I do have a cold, so I just took Mucinex. Boy, that stuff's, oh boy. That tastes good. It don't taste any better than when I was a kid, I'll tell you that.
It works though.
It sure does. But as right before we went on the air, we mentioned that Amon-Ra St. Brown he did not practice again today. And if you don't practice on Wednesday or Thursday, you're probably going to be out.
Usually don't play.
Yeah.
No, I mean, unless it's the quarterback. A lot of times the quarterback will not practice just because he's the quarterback and he knows pretty much,
Yep.
What have you heard, Mateo?
With Amon-Ra, it was up in the air the whole week, but like they kind of downplayed it because it looked pretty bad. Like I don't know if you saw like the play.
Yeah.
Like, that could have been bad. So he's fortunate that he didn't tear anything, but there's no way he plays tonight. He could barely even put any weight on that leg.
No. So the Browns opened the practice window this week for the worst contract in NFL history.
Worst trade in NFL history.
Worst trade, worst contract, yeah. So that was a little bit of news.
Is it really news?
What did you think of that, Mateo?
I mean, at first, I think I thought the thing that all 3 of us are thinking, but then I saw someone say that like they legally have to do that if the doctor clears him because it's not like they activated him yet.
No, they could have put him on the PUP list.
Yeah, so if they don't want to use him, obviously they don't need to. But I don't. After all the comments that came out about him, I don't see him starting. Like they've said multiple times they regret the trade. Like I don't know how you could say that and then go and start the same quarterback.
I still think that they're going to hope and pray that someone might need him next year.
Yeah, I can't. There's no team that's trading for that.
Not for the only way someone trades for him if the Browns will eat most of the contract.
And
exactly.
Well, if that happened and the Browns ate most of the contract, you know what would happen. He would go somewhere and have a great year.
Of course.
Probably.
But
I mean, that's how it works.
I think their only option is to trade him.
Yeah.
He's not going to play.
So,
No.
And then, that I was telling Daryl Ryder last night at the Cavs game. Yeah, that I got the I'll tell you guys off the stream what he said to me when he left last night when the Cavs were playing horrible, and I said something to him. But what I was telling him that I got the alerts on my phone the exact same time that Deshaun Watson, they opened his practice window, and I was like, you see that, and you're like, oh God, he's back. And then, like, almost not even a second after, I get an alert that says the Buccaneers opened the practice window for Mike Evans. Really? And I was like, well, there's someone that fans don't hate.
Right.
So, yeah, I guess
someone Tampa Bay could use.
Well, I don't know, Chuck. Can he play linebacker or secondary?
Well, true.
Because if he can't do that, although I have to say they did play better last week. Although Arizona's offense is not terrible with Jacoby Brissett.
No, it's not.
And Maserati Marv was back too. So,
but it was terrible with our favorite quarterback, though.
Oh, it sure was, wasn't it? But so that you got one player at the end of one spectrum and the other, so it was kind of like I was really glad to hear he's back. I from what I understand, he could play the last 2 games maybe, and then be there for the playoffs if they make it. I mean, they're not guaranteed making the playoffs.
Yeah. So, which is crazy to think about with how hot they started.
They were 5-1.
Yeah,
they were 5-1. But what's funny about it is I put a poll on the Buccaneers fan page. What would they be after week 11? And a lot of people said 6-5.
Really?
Yeah, they were 5-1 at the time I did this poll.
Wow.
So yeah. So what I was glad to see is not all, but some Buccaneers fans are actually like realists. They weren't like nuts.
Right.
And saying 10-1. I didn't even put that as an option because I knew
you
that.
You got to know with their defense that
so bad.
It was going to catch up to them at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I was nervous for Baker because when he had his arm in a sling after that Rams game, I thought he'd be gone for a while. But I mean, it's Baker, so he kind of.
Yeah. I was driving home from the Cavs game when that happened.
Yeah.
And I got in the car and it was already 27-7. And I was like, yeah, this is my poor friend Rachel who covers the Cavs, and you'll meet her, Mateo. I drive her home now. She's had car trouble, so I drive her home. And poor thing, she had to listen to me swear every other word on the way home, listening to them.
I can only imagine that.
Listen to the Buccaneers. You would think, and Tommy says, stuff to me too. You would think they're what are they, 7-5? You would think they're 1-11.
Yeah.
As much as I complain. Some guy, I didn't tell you guys this one, and then we'll get to the picks. I'm doing the fantasy show last week, and I'm ripping on the Buccaneers defense. I'm saying, don't anybody pick it up.
Right.
Pick it up. If you have it, drop it. And I went on for probably 2-3 minutes about it. And somebody on TikTok, you guys are going to love this, comments and says, why do you hate the Buccaneers so much? Yeah. I was like, well, that's a compliment. Because I could be objective at least.
Right.
Yeah. That's good.
You know whose defense I have in all my leagues? The Cleveland Browns. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's get going with some picks here. We got the game tonight. The Cowboys at the Lions, which will be starting in about 35 minutes. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got this from my granddaughter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So thank you, PJ. Cowboys at Lions. I'm going to go with the Lions. What about you, Chuck?
Well, believe it or not, I'm going with the Cowboys.
Oh my God.
They're hot. They're playing. Prescott's playing pretty good. Detroit, I don't know. They're just Campbell's going to go on fourth down about 5 times.
Well, yeah.
Make it once, and that's starting to catch up to him.
I just feel like the Cowboys defense won't be able to stop the Lions. What about you, Mateo?
This is going to be a high-scoring game. Take the over in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow I just think Dallas is going to win a game.
What about you, Mateo?
I'm riding the same boat as Chuck. I think the Cowboys are going to win this. I mean, the Lions are shorthanded defensively, offensively. Like, yes, they're still good, but the offense is hot, and the Quinnen Williams trade and getting back Overshown has been huge for the Cowboys. So,
I mean, if you look at their defense after the trade deadline, much improved.
Chuck,
yeah, no, definitely.
Mateo just drives me nuts with this common sense stuff.
Well, he's a smart kid. That's why we have him
I
on.
know. Exactly. You got to balance out the idiots.
Right.
So here, let's do this one quick. Seahawks at Falcons. I'm picking the Seahawks to beat my favorite coach. Go on, Chuck.
Seahawks.
Mateo.
Seattle.
Raheem Morris is going down in flames. I love it so much.
Do you think they'll have a new coach by the offseason?
I think so. I think they'll fire him after the year, I think.
Yeah.
He's just not a good head coach. Bengals at Bills. I think this one's going to be closer than people think, but I'm going to go with the Bills. What about you, Mateo?
I want to go Bengals, but Bills are home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Bills for this one.
One of the last games at Orchard Park.
Yeah.
Chuck?
I agree that this is I think this could be a tight game, but the Bills need this game. So I'm going with Buffalo.
I'm the over-under for this game's got to be 100 points.
Yeah, this is going to be a high-scoring game too.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna be a good game.
any game the Bengals are going to be in is going to, especially with the quarterback back, they're going to score.
Yeah. Well, let's go quick on this one. Another terrible coach. Of course, I'm picking them to win this game, but Commanders at Vikings. I'm going to pick the Commanders. What about you, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm going with the Commanders. I don't like this game at all.
Yeah. What about you, Mateo?
Yeah, this is a weird game. I'm gonna go Vikings with this one.
Okay. All right. I think Adam Thielen showed he's not a team guy again by wanting to be released.
And JJ McCarthy's terrible.
Well, is he still out? I think he's out again, right?
I'm not sure. I thought they said he might play, but
okay. So he might be back. He's no good though.
He's terrible.
Yeah. So here's another one that doesn't deserve much time. Dolphins at Jets, although the Dolphins have played better since they got humiliated in Cleveland. I'm going with the Dolphins. Chuck?
Dolphins.
Mateo?
Dolphins.
Okay. Colts at Jaguars. This could be one of the better games of the week, I think. I'm going to go with Danny Jones and the Colts. What about you, Mateo?
Same thing. I'm going Colts here. I think they're going to have a big week.
And Chuck? Oh, God.
I'm going with the home team. I'm going with the Jaguars.
Yeah, you always go with the home team in the close games.
I think it's going to be a close game. Daniel Jones has not played well the last few games.
Yeah, but he played 10 games well before that.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jaguars in this one.
So, all right. This next one, a battle of teams we don't even like to say their names.
Yeah, right.
The one team from the Three Rivers City
I don't
playing.
mind staying the Steelers because my dad's from there, so
Okay, that's right. Well,
I'm okay.
so is
I'm
mine.
okay
So.
with the Steelers.
But okay, the Steelers and that team where oh my
Where
God,
they
now I can't think of his name. Who wrote the poem? What? Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar.
Yeah, that team.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go with that team, unfortunately. What about you, Chuck?
I'm going with the team where I like to go out of my port when I go on my cruises. So
Okay.
unfortunately, I ain't saying their name either.
Yeah. And what about you, Mateo?
I feel bad saying their name, so I'll just say Baltimore. I'll take Baltimore on this one.
Okay. Speaking of Edgar Allan Poe, though, have you guys? We had to read it in school, and it's like the only thing I ever wanted to read when we had to read this stuff. And Cask of Amontillado. Did you ever read that?
No.
No.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Of
It's
Mice
so
and Men,
good.
that's the only book I've ever read from cover to cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So but this Edgar Allan Poe, A Cask of Amontillado. Oh, it's so good. But I don't want to sound like I might have a brain. So let's move on. Broncos at Raiders. Let's go quick with this one. Bo Nix. Chuck?
Raiders.
What?
No.
Raiders.
Broncos.
Oh, I was like, oh my God.
No, Broncos are going to kill them.
Mateo?
You said that so casually. I thought he was actually meant that. I'm going Broncos.
I thought he was serious.
No. How can you pick the Raiders?
You're choking me up even more than normal. Bears at Packers. This could be a good game, too. An old NFC Norris division game. I'm gonna go with the Pack at home, the Green Bay Packing Company. What about you, Chuck?
Somehow the Bears have been pulling off a lot of games, but I have to go with my Packers at home.
First round exit for the Bears.
For sure.
That's what I'm predicting.
Really?
What about you, Mateo?
I'm not sold on the Bears yet, and the Packers are at home, so I'm going with the Packers.
Yeah. Think of how long these two teams have played this rivalry, though. It's like 100 years. It's crazy.
It's been a while.
Here's another one quick. Rams at Cardinals. Rams. Chuck?
Rams.
Mateo?
Rams.
Oh, okay. I'm stunned. We all picked the Rams. Texans at Chiefs. I'm going with the team the NFL office likes. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs, but I think this is going to be a good game. Chuck?
I still can't believe the Chiefs are this bad, but I'm still going to go with them. But I think this is going to be a closer game than we think, too.
Mateo?
I'm going with the Texans. I like their defense a lot, and I like their chances up against an offense that has struggled. So I'm going Texans too.
Their defense is really good, isn't it?
I would love if we had DeMeco Ryans as our head coach.
Yeah, wouldn't it be something if we had half those defensive guys that they use Browns picks for?
Well,
I don't want to talk about it.
Talk of the league.
Oh, I know.
You know, everyone's convinced he's going to get fired and he's going to be the hot commodity when he does.
They think DeMeco Ryans is going to get fired?
No, Stefanski.
Oh, he's going to get a job right away.
Yeah, he will.
He's going to get a job right away when he gets fired.
Yep.
He is. Because they know what goes on here. They know.
I just don't think he's fit here. He just does not fit here for us.
Well, no. You have to have instant results and never make mistakes. And that's not going to ever happen.
Well, I don't think he's got it right with the quarterback. I think he's part of the reason why.
Well, I don't know. I someday it might come out who was responsible for the trade. I still say it's the Haslams. But that screwed everything up. If they had Baker, really I'm telling you, if they had Baker Mayfield, they would have made the AFC Championship game by now.
Dylan just stings to hear. Pick.
Because not only, they traded a better quarterback and they lost all those draft picks.
Yeah.
They might have receivers right now. who
He
could
really
catch the
liked
ball.
Jackson Dart, but
Yeah,
someone else in the organization did not.
I'll be Jackson Dart. Fix my
Right.
hair. Did you
He's
see that
another one.
video?
I
Oh
don't
my
know that
gosh.
he's gonna.
Whew. Wow. You might not want to do that. You're an NFL quarterback.
Correct.
Was he
I'll
gonna
tell
wear
you what, though. I will say this: the game that New England played and the Giants, New England was headhunting in that game,
Yeah.
and I'm stunned that there weren't some flags in that game.
Yeah.
The dart hit should have been a penalty.
Yeah.
And they can say what they want. Those were 3 dirty plays in that game.
What I do like about Dart was he was pissed off after that game.
Yeah, he was.
I want a guy to be mad after they lose. I'm sick of hearing, oh, well, this. And no, you lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love Dart.
Yeah, I think he's going to be really good.
As long as he's healthy.
Yeah.
He needs help.
So Eagles at Chargers. Let's get this out of the way because we got 3 big games finishing up with 3 huge games.
Big games.
We got Eagles at Chargers. I'm going with Eagles. Chuck?
I'm going with the Eagles.
And Mateo.
I want the Chargers.
Okay. All right. So you went the Chargers. Oh, my goodness. All right.
They're home, right?
Yes, they are at home.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they have a home field advantage, though. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know.
I don't. I don't know what to think of their stadium.
I would like to go there and see it, though. It looks pretty cool.
Well, yeah. Do we know? Is Herbert playing? Because they said he was going to.
Oh, he's playing.
Is he playing?
Yeah,
Oh, he's got screws
That's
in his hand, but
crazy.
he's playing. Yeah.
that's nuts.
Yeah.
That's
Anybody that
absolutely
ever
nuts.
questioned if he was tough, they might never want to talk again. So here is I hope it's not close, but this game is Fox. I accidentally turned on Fox News this morning the other day when I was changing the channel, and they were promoting this game as the game of the century.
What?
Come on.
Saints at the Buccaneers. And I was like, yeah, that's about right. They had like 4 reporters there. It was amazing. And but they actually had the Fox News desk set up on the field. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers, if they don't win this game easy, then I'm really
Buccaneers need to get
gonna be
their
ugly.
crap together in this game.
Yeah. So
They
I'm
got 2
picking them.
games with Carolina coming.
Oh, I know.
And
2 in week 16 and 18.
If they
That's
don't,
crazy.
this has got to be a tune-up game for them.
Yeah, they can't
need
afford to lose.
Nope.
They can't afford to lose because they might lose one to Carolina.
We'll probably split. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with Tampa Bay. What about you, Mateo?
Tampa Bay.
Chuck.
Tampa Bay.
Okay. Here we go. Browns and Titans at the Browns. Cam Ward against Shedeur Sanders. Well, if Sanders really has fight in him, he's going to want to outperform Cam Ward, right?
He has to.
What do you think, Mateo?
I think so. I mean, yeah, they're close friends, but I think, when you're like playing against someone and he was the top pick, and you slide so far, you kind of got to make a statement. And if he wants to start the rest of the way and be our guy, he's got to make a statement, and he's got to trust his receivers too.
Exactly. I feel like, from what I've heard too, from people who are in the building, the plan all along was Sanders to be the starter next year.
Really?
Yeah. So what if you're a Browns fan and you want this franchise to move forward? How can you still be saying draft a quarterback?
That's what I'm saying. You can't say that.
You've got your 2. You've got your starter and your backup.
Exactly.
Okay? And then you draft a lineman, then you draft a receiver, or you
Then you
draft a
draft
receiver
another
first.
lineman,
Yes,
and then
you
another
draft another
lineman.
lineman.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then you maybe get a lineman in free agency.
Oh,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
how about
that's
that?
what we need.
You realize that you could only have one starter back next year?
I know. And guess what? Your quarterback wouldn't be running for his life every play if you did that.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't matter so much if you're backup. I always hear that, okay, Gabriel's too short. Well, maybe it wouldn't matter if the defensive linemen weren't in his face instantly. It wouldn't matter as much.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just, like I said, I don't care if Tom Brady was the quarterback of this team in his prime or Joe Montana. They would not, okay, they might win 7 games, 8 games, but they wouldn't be successful because it's not a good setup for a quarterback.
No.
So I'm going to go with the Titans, though, after I said all that.
Wow. Really?
The Browns have to prove it to me. Yeah, they got to prove it to me. I mean, Isaiah Bonds looked good. But besides that, the Titans are a mess, too. So what about you, Mateo?
Browns. I think the defense could win them this game alone.
Okay, yeah. You're probably, this could be like 9-6.
Possibly.
What about you, Chuck?
I think it's a possibility that Myles Garrett breaks the record this weekend.
Yeah.
I want him to break that record so
and
bad.
With that, I got to go Browns. They have to win this game.
Oh, yeah.
They do. They really have to.
As the trolls on social media say, if they do not win this game, Stinkfansky must be fired.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah.
If they lose this game, then he better be gone by Sunday night.
Yeah, I can't. If they lose this, I can't see them keeping him. I just can't. I think Andrew Berry should be fired then too, because come on, you got to beat that team. So we got less than 3 minutes left. We're going to keep it under 30. We're getting good at this. Ohio State. I'm going to say at Indiana, basically, right?
Pretty much.
At a very nice stadium.
Yeah.
Lucas Oil. It's very nice. So I'm going to pick, shockingly, I'm picking, as a guy said to us in Arizona one time when we were looking for the street Buckeye, as he said to us, he called it Buckeye. I'm picking the Buckeyes. What about you, Mateo?
Buckeyes all day. I don't see Indiana. They're good, but I think we'll win by double digits, but that's my opinion.
What about you, Chuck?
The Buckeyes all day. I think Indiana's a better team than they've been. I don't think they're on Ohio State's level.
No. I think you're right. I think they're good, but they're not Ohio State.
And they deserve to be in the playoffs. Don't get me wrong.
For sure.
I think whoever loses might still be number 2, even if I don't think they drop.
Oh, I think whoever loses will still be in the top 4.
Mm-hmm. So they're the best 2 teams in college football. They are.
Easily.
Yeah, I don't know that how anyone can question that right now.
Well, they're not in the SEC, so you know how that goes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. But I think that's it. I think we've achieved the goal under 30 minutes. We are amazing.
Hey, we set a goal and we kept it.
That's it. Yeah. So
sure.
I'll see you guys next week. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. We'll come back next week to see how bad we did. But
right.
Until next week, have a good week, everybody.